Greetings everyone, this is Kitchen and this turn 35 as Nagashizzar. Okay, let's get a couple important things out of the way. First of all, we saw battle on top of Gold Tooth tribe. A good number of Black Knights and Knights of the Rose. Couple Cairn Wraiths, I guess, to go through the walls. Not much mage support. There is Gunther. And that's about it. Oh, sorry, and there's also Van Karsten here. With lightning rod, interesting. Interesting. So, well, not much to see here, right? They're just gonna get absolutely munched. The more interesting thing was that our scout actually patrolled out on top of the throne, and I've got bad news. Unfortunately, he has brought many mages in here. Very many, actually. The number of troops is actually not that great as of now. But that's just so many of them. My hope is to basically alpha strike it. So actually, let's just go through what exactly do we have here. We have Circle Master, we have Conjurers. So there's potential for some sub-buff going on. We have the Hero. We have Lion of the Second Circle. We have a Lich Queen, which is it his god actually? Maybe his god. Let's see what paths does he have exactly. More or less no, because it's very similar bless to mine, but let's see. Okay, so yeah, just a rainbow. Oh, she's immortal. Oh, nasty. Death 6. Oof. What's the army of the second circle? Okay. So honestly, that's a lot of mages. Very nasty mages. But the troops, not that great, honestly. So what I think has got to happen. Also, I kind of dipped out and I forgot this huge stack of Morghast on top of this throne, which I hate myself for. Absolutely ridiculous that I managed to do it. Actually, you construct lab. You keep constructing fort. And let's see. Hold an attack. Rearmost. Something like that, maybe. Okay. This guy here. And yeah, you here. This ridiculous stack of zombies can't fit. Yeah, you can fit. So you can go like maybe split in two. Like cover flanks. And I wish this guy could carry undead with him, but that's fine. Okay, so you go here. Because we are attacking. It's unfortunate I cannot bring all the forces in, but it's gotta be what's gotta be. I think I have to do it right now. There's no time to waste. It's been pretty dull game, honestly, so let's just YOLO. Let's just YOLO. And hey, we might still do it because we have the troop quality is definitely on our side. All right. Cool. So that's that. And I wish the Revenants could have made it, but that's okay. Oh, if there was a road sick, that would have been insane. But if there was a road, that would be sick. Okay, so I have one pair of boots I can give to maybe this guy. I guess I can get him with me. Okay, so everything that can make it there is gonna make it there, right? I'm glad I actually pulled leeches from here to here, considering what just happened. So yeah, you guys get your shit together in there. Interesting. It doesn't really matter at this point, but you know. Actually, you just get the Fizzle Mace. Why not? Can I give my god something else? But I think I want to give her stuff. Do I want to give her stuff, or do I want to give her shield? That's a good question. I think I want to give her stuff. Yeah. Yeah, so everything's gonna make it there. You guys keep on researching. Have the schools. Ivory Bow could potentially be decent. I don't have anything. Unless I just say fuck it with Krell and move him there as well, but man, I fucked up. I fucked up so hard with both leaving those Morgas here and actually not moving here. Basically, so I was hoping is I wouldn't draw suspicion, so he wouldn't get this many units here the next turn, right? But he, I mean, correctly assumed that, yeah, I should do it right now. So, I mean, to be fair, we're still gonna have absolute buttload of Morgas, so it's okay. Yeah, you guys are useless. As in you cannot make it anymore. Actually, can I cast any... Oh, I can cast anti-magic. That's awesome. Right, anti-magic, advance and cast spells. Okay, I will go... Actually, I think the script on my... going to be cast spells and Holy Pyra. So let's get it on the number 2. 2, 2... Oh, sorry. Advance and cast spells. I hope it won't make them fly forward or something stupid like that. Okay, cool. Those guys are done. Okay, let's get my Licious. So... And I don't know. And I want to give one of those and maybe 5 of each. And then advance and cast spells. Give it under the 1 and... I guess what? We're just Withering Bones, right? So he deployed like really in the back, right? Basically, so I don't want to... What I'm thinking, right, is that I want to spread my Licious like here, right? And hopefully don't get Life for Life. Or sorry, We Are Bond. But I could also potentially actually have them in stacks. So that what happens is that my I get to cast couple luck spells. I'm kind of worried about having any escorts, honestly, on them. Maybe I just have Hexwraith escorts? And have Mami Sessa shock troops? Let's see how this would go, actually. Well, let's do it like that. That might be a good plan. I actually have couple mummies in the rear, so they potentially catch attack rear vampires. And then have also a good bulk of them in the front, behind the cav charts, in couple groups. Oh, this is gonna be absolute slaughter, I'm telling you guys. So how many mummies do we have? Quite a few. Okay, so let's let's get like 2 each, right? I think that should be enough. A little bit weird escort, right? And considering also that, and yeah, and then I'm out of one. Consider that they're fast and good magic resist, but they're undead. Oh man, I'm not sure what to do. I could also use them maybe as extreme flanks. Actually, yeah, let's do it like that. Sorry that I'm undecided, but hey, at least you get to hear my thought process and scream at the screen at how wrong I am about everything I'm actually doing. So I don't think I will need the guard commander on him at all. But yeah, you will stay behind troops. Let's give you those guys too. Yeah. Okay, and let's have every leash have 3 zombies. Sorry, 3 mummies guarding them. Yeah, I'm just really worried that the fact that there will be mummies guarding them will draw dust to dust and wither bones towards them, but I suppose it's a risk I'm ready to take. And yeah, I will have a bunch in the rear to doing what I said, so protecting in case of potential flank. And all of you here, and then I can split you in 2 groups. Attack rear, attack rear. Also, actually, you guys attack rear too. What's the speed difference? 25, 25. Okay, hold and attack. Enemy calf line. Okay, something like that. I'll have to. Okay, let's get Morghast out so I make like clean up with him. Yeah, it's still a good number of Morghast for sure. Like I have much stronger army than he does, but his mage core is going to be more numerous than mine, which might be the difference. Okay. Do I want to have Morghasts protecting my harbingers at all? That's one question. I think I may want to have the ones with glaives. Potentially. Well, I would definitely divide them, I think, to 4 squads of each type. Something like that. So we have 10, 10, 9, 9. Okay, that looks good. So attack rear, attack rear, attack rear, attack rear. And you guys. Because they don't share square, right? So. I think I'll send all Morghast to fight. In initial charge. Attack enemy calf, attack enemy calf. I assume those heroes are cav actually. They better be. And maybe hold an attack enemy calf and attack enemy calf. Something like that. Okay, cool. Let's do the gems now. So 1, 5, 1. So actually, oh, they can cause corpse candles. That's cute. And lava shit has too. Okay, let's try casting one Wither Bones from the get-go. And then just advance and cast, right? I hope they will be smart with that script. That's my hope. Like, it's clearly the best spells by far they can cast, so I hope they will just do it, right? Kind of worried about giving them Astral in case they want to cast some shitty Astral spell, but let's give it a go. Can I actually? I could potentially have them cast Power of the Spheres, but I don't know. So he looks like he deployed really much in the back, right? Yeah, he's like totally in the back. And there's no PD at all. I will quickly look on the other screen, so probably the screen will freeze. I actually want to check out really quickly the battlefield distances, because honestly, I can't be bothered doing test games. I think it's really for people that have way too much time. Okay, so front of my battlefield to his rear is 43. Interesting. I do have extra range though on my Licious. And so does he with his Necrox, right? Yeah, he does. Wait, doesn't? I swear I saw something that had longer range. Oh, there we go. Ancient. Wait, how did he get Necroc Ancient if he went with Vampiria Capital? Is it multi-hero he can get? If that's the case, that's kind of BS, but is he undead? Yeah, he's undead at least. Okay, that's good. He has reinvigoration free. Oh, boots. Okay, he has boots. There might be some communion going on, honestly. So I think me alpha striking with my leashes and then just hoping that they advance and cast correct spells. I think it's my best bet to win this game. Man, I have so many. I really don't want to be stacking them at all. Okay, where's my... Okay, you can just sit there. Oh, my god is here. Okay, that makes more sense. So my god can go in here and hopefully not die. Something stupid. Okay, a bunch of those mummies will sit like here. What about you guys? You can... Something like this, maybe. Okay, 5 of those. I kind of want to give them... I kind of want to give them those bodyguards just in case, you know. Maybe I will. Okay, but yeah, you guys can chill in the back. Sorry, I'm obviously a sucker for symmetry, so I'm looking for it everywhere. Okay, which squad is the one that's holding? Hold an attack. These ones. Oh. Something like this maybe then? This one is 9. And these two are actually, so yeah, let's do it like that. You can stay here. Well, okay, so let's say the script is more or less correct. Wait, why is Cav not coming? Am I blind? Oh, yeah, okay, it's coming. Okay, that looks about as well as I can have it. So let's give my god something. Can my god cast anything? Can I cast Firestorm? No. Is there any... Oh, vapors, that's funny. The Ravenous Swarm is just as dangerous to me, so it doesn't work. All friendly units. I wonder if it works on that. Although I don't want to cast it because of mages. Nothing in Earth yet. Not quite enough here. Water. Quagmire's interesting. But yeah, that doesn't really do anything. So I guess I will just... Is it not there? Like if she gets hit, she dies, right? So I don't know, let's do something like this. This. She could in theory cast, you know, Light of the Power of the Spheres and have depth 7. Or depth 8. But yeah, let's just go with that. Let's go with Witherbone and advance and cast spells. And let's just YOLO this bitch. Like, it's gonna be a fun fight. I wonder, he might bring more reinforcements too, which, you know, would suck, but what can I do? Nothing. Yeah, stop preaching. Like, I don't have money right now for anything. Those mummies don't do anything at this point. Yeah. I should have summoned more shit on top of my capital this turn. Like, I did so many mistakes. I honestly think I would have won this game totally if I actually played it well. Well, I mean, you can say that about anything, but if I played it a little bit better in couple areas, I think I would have had it easily. All right, no need for more flame boss. I'm giving them dev gems for fatigue, basically eating, and yeah, I hope they use them well. That's my hope. Whoops, oops. Okay, you all go there. Don't you freaking dare. Okay, anti-magic, advance and cast with their bones, advance. Oh my god, this would be a bloodshed. Okay, where's my silly guy here? Are those the ones that are holding and attacking? Hold and attack. Yeah, that's good. So you can be amidst them, and you will cast the Divine Blessing. It's very important for you to cast. Because my god will not auto-blast because it will be his dominion, not mine. And yeah, we just pray that this doesn't do anything really. This guy. What's his move? 24. He's not gonna accomplish anything. I suppose I could. Why are they here actually? Why did I leave them? Whatever. Honestly, nothing really matters. It's all gonna come down to this and me defending those two. So let's just YOLO it like that. Oh my god, I was so close to Nagash. Can I justify 2 more turns to summon Nagash? I don't think I can. I'm sorry. I think I have to attack now. Oh, that feels so bad. That feels so bad. If I didn't go for enchantment this far, I could have researched it. No, I mean, no, it would be the same probably. Oh my lord. I should have maybe went for conjure. I don't know. Okay, what's done is done. I'm sorry you will not see Nagash likely this game. Maybe I will summon him, you know, right as the game ends basically, but as it is now, this is the play. This is basically all in play because there's so much money into it. And wish me luck, guys. So I see you next turn. Welcome back to turn 36. Alright. What matters? Let's see how it went. Okay, so this is my first, and I must say it's quite imposing when actually plays in the field. I guess producing more gas every turn throughout the game and losing that many gives you quite a few. Also, the row of Licious and those Mummy bodyguards is also something, together with my god. A couple Harbingers with those swords, cool. I like how this army looks. Okay, and here's a blob of my enemy. So, just looking at those 2 armies, I think I'm in a huge advantage, right? But he of course has a ton of mages, and he does have some of his sacreds that are not undead. I keep on forgetting those are not undead. And a little bit of chaff, so let's see how it went. That was gonna be a good perspective, so I don't have to move camera too much. Right, let's go. Alright, so Witherbone's just hitting all those skeletons in the front only. More Witherbones happening. Also, Holy Fire from the Flame Bow. Yep, those are explosions from the sword. Enemy's completely surrounded now. So when he's casting skeletons, they spawn outside, and then they get hit by my spells, which cause probably some friendly fire. But as you can see, it's not even close. Oh my god, just look at deletion of squares when Witherbones happens. Boom, boom. Definitely some friendly fire from it, but I can take it. I can regenerate, and I have good amount of hit points. Yeah, just removal of bunch of squares with every cast. And well, of course, because AI is AI, it also decided to script bunch of Horde of Skeletons, so I have all of those coming in as well. Yeah, hardly any losses. 5 Morgas, 4 Hex Rage, 6 Black Knights. And he lost everything. So that was as good as I could have hoped for. For Morghast, a ton of kills, but a good amount of them was the chaff as well. Basically, I think they killed all the chaff themselves, so... And also a lot of these spawned skeletons. So I think It's about even as far as skills goes between Morghast and those Liches. If he had more undead, I'm pretty sure Liches would rack up much crazier count, but it was pretty good. Morghast, yeah, they did quite well with the flame bows casting, 33 kills, not bad. Black Knights did also really well. Just sheer number advantage I had, and you know them actually attacking instead of being on guard commanders like he had. Just pure numerical advantage and quality advantage. If he had more army, and his mages, because if you look at it again, right? What were his mages doing? Communion Masters, right? What do we have here? Yeah, Communion Masters, Flame Ward. Flame Ward is actually quite good. Who's casting it? Oh, it's his god. Yeah, Flame Ward is actually not bad because Flame Bows. So Sabbath Masters. Yeah, so first round I'm already like killing all of his bodyguards, and he only just now finished, you know, getting into coming, and then dust to dust. Okay, yeah, those. I'm really not sure what are they targeting. We also see Rigor Mortis, which I don't understand why he had it scripted at all. Like, it doesn't do anything. Like, my god, it's the only one affected by it, really. It doesn't do anything at all. I'm surprised he had it scripted. Like, it actually hurts him more than me, because he actually has... Oh yeah, I think he screwed himself over even more, because those Necromancers weren't casting spells. That explains why I actually had even less losses than expected, just from those guys not dusting me. Okay, well, Necroc now died, but yeah, it's over. Coming on slave on the Von Karsteins. I think if he had more troops and maybe a couple more mages, so the commune actually mattered. So the commune had time to actually do anything. I would probably take much heavier losses, but my advantage was just too much. Yeah, not even close. Well, I'm glad. I'm really glad, because that puts me in a winning spot. So whatever. This is Arm of South. What a crazy item to get out of the event. That's nuts. That's so good. It helps you with blood so much, break into heavier blood. And we finished constructing fortress, so I'm gonna double claim with both my prophet and my god, just in case. Some PD here, place added more PD here, and moving Krell towards here. So actually good defense here. I don't see anything nearby, so if anything, it's gonna be some flying thugs or maybe remote attacks that might try and do anything. As for here, I think it's the same story. Maybe some quick moving undead thugs from Vampira can make it here in time, but that's why I have those two Liches, and I feel pretty secure. And also I'll be moving with another Morghast here. Can it fire underwater? Like, you still get there with a plate? Yeah. Why not? Plate underwater. So I'll be pretty lazy with this turn. I'm actually not gonna be doing much of anything, because I'm pretty sure I'm just winning this turn. So close to summoning Nagash. Funnily enough, if I weren't really that conservative and didn't move all those mages from here to here, and they just kept researching, I would have been able to summon more Nagash this turn. And how sick would it be that Nagash is summoned the turn I win? Like, that's just like, flavor. But I don't think I want to delay winning by a turn just for that cute play, as tasteful as it would be. But yeah, as you can see, our research just started exploding like crazy. Especially, well, now all those guys are also researching, but So unless something really horrible happens, we are about to win. Which is awesome. I'm happy about it. But maybe let's not speak too quickly, and move and patrol. Actually, yeah, why not? Move and patrol, and since you've got this, grab it. Deserve it. Yeah, thanks for honking there. I'm okay. I'll keep the judgment for the next turn if the game ends. I'll say a couple words, but I'm not really satisfied with this game. Let's just say that's just what I'm gonna say right now. Right, anything else? This guy, you can patrol too. Cool. Yeah, not gonna do much more really. If something happens and I don't win this turn, then I'm gonna worry. But right now, I'm just gonna be lazy about my turn. Like what was skewed to be recruited is fine. Defenses are up. Yeah, I'll see you shortly to see whether or not I won. Thanks for watching. Welcome back. It is turn 37. And we have won. Nothing eventful happening otherwise. So yeah, that's probably about the fastest I've won a game. I think my prior record was like 43, something like that. So a good increase for sure, even though I wasn't really trying to rush either. Definitely, what was helpful was these guys just being stuck in their 1v1s. I hope they had fun at least while playing like that. My main sad point about this game, I had to break an up with Vampiria to win. It was first time I ever did it, and well, I cannot now say I never break naps, right, ever again. So, well, I did break once now to win a turn after. So hey, that's not too bad. So the victory came right as I can summon Nagash. So let's just say me claiming all those thrones allowed me to have the power to bring Nagash to the world and bring through death to everyone. So I guess we can look at the score graphs, right? Slightly more. Technically, I could have done that with Eyes of God already, which I'm sorry for those that actually were interested more in Eyes of God. I'm really not used to casting it, so I definitely didn't use it to full potential, but not like it mattered that much, right? So, provinces, I was in a big lead from at this point. Oh, right, this is where Slanesh was eaten by Vampiria, right? Because it's Vampiria. Right. So when I killed Greenskins, I had a good position, but then Vampiria surely got a ton of land. And how did we look with income? Oh yeah, income was actually pretty equal between us. And I had some advantage for a good amount of time. It's probably because I had like productivity, right? And also the provinces I had were actually disgustingly good. So yeah, forts pretty head to head actually with forts. Yeah, Vampiria kicked off harder later on. Actually, no, I was actually quite behind with forts for a while. Oh, I'm surprised. I felt like I had actually a lot of thrones, but Maybe no. Well, currently not as many, right? Gem income. Yeah, I mean, I've been site searching very aggressively with those leashes, so I'm not surprised about that. Research. Yeah, our research catapulted only there at the end. Who was this line? What is this? Oh, Norska had actually really nice advantage for the most of the game. But yeah, that's me getting those schools out and just, you know, producing mages out of all those force final kicking in. Dominion, yeah, well, there at the end. Vampiria, of course, had largest Dominion. Army size, I was having a lead from this point. It's probably because all those zombies have been summoning. I'm very curious what Vampiria's composition of army was. I assume he had very similar. That bulk of this number was just his chaff, zombies, and long dead. So, as last battle shown, I clearly had at least in that region of the world, I had quality, you know, quantity of quality superiority. And yeah, we won. So, to those that made it that far, thank you very much for watching. I hope it wasn't too dull of an experience, considering that we had actually relatively few large battles. And yeah, I hope if you liked it, you'll stick around and see my future games, because I think I'll be uploading them as regularly as I can, right? And I'll be uploading also other games I play if you find an interest in those. But that'll be it. Yep. Thanks for watching again, and I'll talk to you next time.